I just came back from a 20-kilometer run and I'm done. I'm over and out. But this is my goals at the moment to train for and run a marathon in a few weeks. So this is my current fitness goal and I'm gonna work my ass off to reach that goal. Signing up for a marathon is probably one of the craziest things that I've ever done, but I look really forward to this. This is another challenge, a crazy challenge to me, where I not just physically challenge myself, but also mentally. And this excites me a lot. Like, this is the perfect opportunity to grow. A couple of years ago, I had a knee injury and I had to go to the hospital and I had to do a surgery. And I will never forget when the doctor said, you might never will be able again to run, or he said you shouldn't run anymore. You shouldn't go running like crazy and you shouldn't jump anymore. You should do more low impact stuff, more yoga and Pilates. And I love yoga and Pilates and I love walking, but I always loved crazy stuff. Like, I always loved running and I loved doing all the HIIT workouts that I did. I loved CrossFit. So he told me that I might never be able to do these things again. He wasn't saying that I'm not able anymore, but he was saying I shouldn't do it because my knee is really sensitive now. And now proving him wrong and proving myself wrong feels really good, I have to say. I'm coming back stronger, doing the craziest thing that I've ever done. When it comes to fitness, that feels damn good. It also shows me that you can achieve almost anything in life that you want. When I started running again, I did a 5K run, and this 5-kilometer run felt so painful and so bad, and I never ever thought that I can even run 20 kilometers. And today I ran 20 kilometers. I'm back from a 20-kilometer run. That's crazy. That's almost a half marathon. And I'm so proud of my body. I'm so proud that I can do that. It makes me just so damn happy. There's one thing with running a lot, you also have to eat a lot. It burns so many calories if you run these crazy amount of distances, so I really try to fuel my body. I think I slowly also have to start eating during the runs, especially when the runs get longer. I haven't really done this yet, but I'm gonna test a few things, what kind of sugary things I can eat during a run that also feel good. It's really important to fuel your body, like really important, especially when you have an athletic goal. Fuel your body and fuel your soul. That's the key to reach all your goals and live a happy life. In case you wonder what I'm eating here, it is yogurt, or actually it's a quark alternative. I think quark is not an American thing or a British thing, or I don't know if it exists anywhere else in the world except Germany, Austria, and maybe Switzerland. It's like yogurt, but it's thicker. It's a bit like cream cheese. No, it's not really like cream cheese. I mixed it with a bit of protein powder, and then I added some frozen pomegranate, frozen banana, granola, and that's it. During the run, I got so hungry. I was just so excited for food. I'm getting ready for the day. Now, I have some time now to sit down and think of my goals, and maybe I work a little bit on my vision board. I love this so much throughout the year, especially now in summer. I don't know, I love to sit down, make myself the drink of the day, a coffee, and then I love to just sit by myself and think of my goals. Like, just what do I want? What do I want right now? Without listening to anyone else, without comparing my life to any other life. I just want to focus on myself and focus on my goals. I'm so excited for this. I might work on my big vision board that's in my bedroom. I have a big vision board. And waking up next to it feels so good. Actually, not next to it, it's in front of me. Like, I wake up in the morning like, and then I open my eyes and then the first thing that I see is this big, massive, fat vision board. And seeing this every single morning reminds me of all the goals that I wrote down and all the visions that I have. And then I put my focus on it. Hope this makes sense. I was so distracted because I got a message that I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to text me for a really long time, and now he texted me. And now I don't want to open the message because I want to wait. I want to I don't know. Is that stupid? Does anyone else do that? I'm so stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. Yeah, I think I shared a couple of times. It's been a while. I shared a bit more of my dating life, and my dating life is on fire again, which is fun. I also had a dating goal to go on more dates and experiment and try a lot of different things, and that's really what I've been doing lately. I deleted all dating apps, and the craziest thing to me is that I still somehow manage to meet new people, meet new guys. It's really interesting without dating apps. I'm just done with it. Like, dating apps didn't work for me. So my new dating and relationship goal is I'm not looking for the one. I'm not looking for a serious relationship right now. I mean, if it happens, then it happens. But I'm looking more for like fun and experimenting and meeting new people. Just having fun. I just want to have fun. I have a little box here, and in this box there is a gadget that I got gifted from one of my friends. It is a Polaroid printer. I hope it's charged. I think so. It is connected with Bluetooth, and this Polaroid printer is really important to me because I can print out photos that I can put on my vision board. In a few seconds, I'm gonna get my vision board, and you are one of the first people ever that have seen that. Not many people have seen it before, I think. No, just me and a few others who went into my bedroom once. Yeah, so I'm really excited to show it to you. I'm kind of nervous because it's like really private. It's really private and really personal. And do you know that feeling when you have really crazy goals? And it's a bit like, I don't feel ashamed to have those goals, but I feel a little bit, how can I do that? I don't know. Or how can I even dream so big? But I think we all can dream as big as we want. There are no limits. So let's get a coffee and vision them board. Here it is. I cannot believe I show this to you, but this is so far what I wrote down. I made it, I don't know, I started making it a year ago, and now I take it and now we keep working on it. I made a few categories, like family and friends. What do I want? Like, what is my vision when it comes to family and friends? Then, I don't know, here I printed out 2 pictures of big cities. Looks like New York to me. Maybe I typed in New York. Then I wrote appearance on it, like my name and how do I want to look like. Like, I don't know what my vision there was on my vision board. Maybe like, yeah, how I want to represent myself and how I want to look like in a couple of whatever months or years. And then I have here a lot of movie pictures, a lot of acting scripts, and a movie ticket, a movie premiere I went to. And then here a YouTube goal for my other YouTube channel. And here I put a vlogging camera because it was on my vision board to start a vlogging channel. And here we are. Like, put it on your vision board. And then we need the printer, and then we need a laptop to print things out. What else do we need? Maybe something to write. All the things you need here, or what I have here, a lot of markers, like marker pens, different kind of colors. This is how is this called? Like, it's not paper, it's what you use for painting, like a painting underground. And then I have some pastel colors, pastel chalk markers. Yeah, you can actually use whatever you want. You can also put on post-it notes. That might also look really cute. Just checking the colors. I have so many post-it notes. Whoa, what am I doing with them? And oh my God, whoa, I almost spilled water around. And you need a glue. This makes me feel like school again. Like back in school, we always put stuff with glue on something. I also have some paper stickers, paper poetry stickers. Wow, cute with flowers. Really cute things on it because we need some decoration. Okay, and now it's about the visions. The visions. That's really hard. I wanna keep going with... Damn, I'm struggling. I have one category here that I want to start with. I wrote down physical body. And I think I would just want to write down or put on images of how I want my health journey in the future. And honestly, when it comes to my health vision and fitness vision, I want to do crazy things. I want to do some challenges like running a marathon. But overall, I think the most important thing to me is right now that I feel confident in my body, that I feel healthy and confident in my body. Someone's calling me. Oh, it is my friend actually. Hello.
Hallo. Bei mir scheint jetzt wieder die Sonne.
Yeah, same.
Berlin ist echt unglaublich. Aber bei dir ist auch noch sonnig, oder?
Ja, es geht.
Okay, nice. Sollen wir das einfach machen?
Yes.
Also, ich hätte schon Bock.
Ja, ich hätte auch
Okay,
Bock.
nice. Dann bleibt es beim Alten, also immer noch 15 Uhr.
Aha.
Perfekt.
Okay.
Perfekt. Ich freue mich.
Ich freue mich auch. Bis später. That was my friend Andrea, and later we go to a street food market, Asian street food, because we love food. She's actually the foodie from us too. She was distracting me now, and I forgot what I want to do. Oh yeah, the health and fitness vision. What is my health and fitness vision? I want to feel confident in my body, and I want to feel healthy. Healthy, and I want to be able to do all the things that I want to do. I put on the marathon vision after I glued on this ice cream thing. I don't know why I glue like ice cream on it now. Because it looks so cute. Okay, so first of all, I print out a marathon sticker because I want to run the marathon. So what I do is I go on Pinterest. This space here is just not enough. So I get my laptop and then I go on Pinterest and I wanna... Why is the internet not working today? What the heck? Pinterest isn't working today. Huh? Where do I get my images now? Like, since when is Pinterest not working? I'm not joking. Pinterest is down. Maybe I try another browser. Now it works again. Yes, we're back. It works again. Finally. So let's type in fitness goals. What's popping up here? The thing is, I don't think it's working with the laptop. So we need to try it with the phone. I also think that this works with an app. And then we click on print. It says turn the printer on. It is on. It was already connected. Maybe I have to press it a bit longer. While I'm connecting this to... Oh, shit. While I'm connecting this printer here, I want to bring awareness to vision boarding. I want to inspire you and I want to motivate you to do your own vision board. And no matter what kind of goals or visions I have on my vision board here, that has nothing to do with your visions. So your board could look totally different. I just want you to try it and do it and put your mind to different kind of things. And then I promise everything is possible. No matter how crazy your goal seems like, I really believe that you can get there if you put your mind to it, if you put it on your vision board, and then if you also make the first steps towards your goals. I think it's important to mention that you can put all the things that you want here on this board, but what really matters is that you also take the steps there then. You really have to make the first steps. You have to work hard. When I put a 10 million YouTube button here on my vision board, then I have to work my ass off. Like I really have to. I have to work a lot to get there. And no matter what you want, you have to write down your goal, and then you have to have a plan on how to get there, and then you have to work hard. By the way, this is printing now. How cool is that? Also, all the Polaroids on my fridge here, I printed out a lot of them with this little printer. This is so much fun. Looking at this really excites me. It really does. Hey, what is it doing? Wow, this is cool. This is so cool. And then like at the end, there's this little white thing that we can just rip off now. And then we get the glue. And then we glue it on the vision board. I have this crazy vision or goal that I want to jump out of a plane. I already did that. It's not bungee jumping, is it? Is it called bungee jumping? I type it in. But I want to do that again. And what would be really cool is if I would have a video with it. No, it's not bungee jumping. I don't want to do this with where you're like connected to something. I want to do it where you jump out of a plane. How is that called? And to me, it would be the coolest vlog. If I would have a vlog, that would be so much fun. I would love to do that again. I don't know. Oh my God, this excites me. This really excites me. Yeah, I want to do that again. I don't know where. Somehow this vision board thing is also, I don't know. I'm 29 now and I kind of feel like it's like things that I want to do in the next years or things I want to do before I turn 30, things that are really on my mind. Okay, I'm going to print out the jumping out of plane thing. I put that into the category physical body because somehow to me, I don't know, I just want to be healthy and I want to be so confident and strong and happy that I can do things like that. So I put it in the category physical body. What else? Then there is this vision that I have for my company, Grow with Anna. We have this new idea and the idea is so strong in my head that I want to put it out, like I want to put out into the universe that this idea is becoming reality, that it all makes sense somehow. It's so weird in my head and I cannot describe it, but all I can say right now is that to me it feels like a book. Like it feels like everything is written down in a book. I don't know if it really is a book one day, but it kind of feels like it's a book like that I talk about it. I don't know. I cannot describe right now. But this idea that I have, I want to have it written down somewhere. And that's why I print out a photo of a book now. Let's print it out. Maybe one day, team. We have our own Grow Lifestyle book and everything is written down in there. I also, when it comes to employees, I'm thinking I want to have a really cool team working on all the things that I have on my mind with me. Like right now I have a really cool team. I have the best team around me, which are so supporting and they help me with so many things. I want to keep this team up and I hope they all have the best time ever. I hope they feel like they have the best job ever. So I want to keep this team vibe up. Unfortunately, the paper is out because I already printed out so many things. How do I change it? Here, push here. Yeah, I push. Hello, how should I get that? Oh, it's not working. Maybe I have to turn it off. It's funny, when I started, I had no idea what I should put on there. And now, after like 10 or 15 minutes, I have so many ideas. And if you need some ideas, like if you also sit in front of your vision board and just don't know what to put on, allow yourself to take your time. Like, don't put stress on yourself to have everything figured out. Sit down and slowly start to scroll on Pinterest. I think one great idea that I have for you is to put on people that you look up to, people that inspire you. I put a photo of Jay Shetty on. I don't know if you know Jay Shetty, but to me, he really inspires me in a way of, I love what kind of influence he has on people. He had a huge influence on me. I got inspired to think different. I bought all his books. I was reading all his books and he really inspired me to change the way I'm thinking. He inspired me to live a more balanced lifestyle and to not just focus on one thing. And he inspired me to stop doing this black or white thinking. He talks about a lot about health, but he also talks about business and he talks about the importance of relationships. And that really inspires me. Like, he had a positive impact on me and I really liked it, and I want to have that kind of impact on others too. I also print out a photo of Emma Chamberlain. I'm obsessed with her vlog channel, and I think the way of vlogging that she is doing, or that she used to do, that really inspires me. And I watch a lot of interviews with her, and she just says like how she was vlogging every single day and she showed up every single day to understand the vlogging game and to understand how to vlog and how to be just a better editor and everything. And that inspires me so much. I also want to find my way. I don't want to be Emma Chamberlain and I don't want to be Chase Shetty. I don't want to be any of these people. I just want to be me. I just want to be Anna. But I have people that I look up to that inspire me. So why not printing some photos out and then put it on my vision board? Also, one more tip that I give you before I keep going here. Print out quotes. That is also so empowering and so inspiring. And then read it as many times as you can. For example, I have one quote here that says, "If not now, when?" Really cool. And then there is one that says, "Be scared and do it anyway." That also gives me a lot of confidence. And then I have this here which says, "Come on, kid, this is your dream." I don't know, if you don't have parents that push you every morning, every day, then maybe you need to be your own motivator and your own source of inspiration, your own coach. I love my parents. I love my parents to the fullest. But my mom, for example, she would never be the one who is like pushing me towards my goals. She would be more like supporting me in a different way. She always asks me, for example, every day if I'm doing good, and she always wants me to be healthy and happy. But when it comes to when I have, for example, this goal of being in a movie one day, she looks at me and she's kind of like, she's not laughing it off, but she is, I don't know, I think she just doesn't understand. And that is okay. Not everyone has to understand your goals. You have to understand them and you have to feel them and you have to be willing to work towards them. I'm gonna be honest, every single battery here is empty now. The battery of my phone is empty, the battery of my printer is empty, and I have to leave soon because I'm gonna meet my friend, the friend that was calling me before. But I leave everything as it is here, and then I keep going later. And now I also have some time to charge these things. Yeah, we go and get some food. Let's just leave it here like this. I'm looking for Andrea now. Where is she? I think she's on the other side. Oh my god, where is she? Huh? Hold on, wait. I swear we should be on the same spot, but we are not. Where are you going, Andrea? I'm gonna go back. I think she's coming from the other side. Oops. Ich glaube, du bist beim anderen Ausgang. Ich gehe jetzt wieder zurück, weil ich glaube, du kommst jetzt dahin, wo ich vorhin war. Oh, oh, wir schaffen das. Hello! Found her. Oh mein Gott, und es regnet. Oh, hi. Wow, thank you. Dankeschön. I am back. I had a lot of fun, and this is super important to me. Like, even though I have a lot of goals and have a lot of things to work on, no matter if I focus on training a marathon or I have so many business goals and so many goals where I want to learn something and I want to grow. But with all those goals in my head, I think what's also really important is that I live a balanced life and I still make time for my friends. I had the phase of not doing anything with my friends and just focusing on my goals and just focusing on my time. And then at the end, you end up being alone with all your goals. But what is life if you have no one to share it with? Sad. So make sure to focus on your relationships and friends too. And I'm so happy everything is still here. I charged my printer so I can keep going here. And this is going to be my afternoon activity. I do watch a lot of Netflix. I scroll a lot. I like to be online. But this weekend, I also feel like I really love not being on my phone and doing other activities. I never felt happier, never felt more in peace with everything, and spending time with friends, being off of your phone. It's something really amazing. Now I made so many videos again at the street food festival that we went to. Oh my God, that was so yummy. I'm still full from it. We've tried many different things. We've tried, I don't know the names anymore. I just know the papaya salad that was so yummy, and the tapioki. I don't know the exact name word. Korea inspired, or not Korea inspired, actually Korean food, real Korean food, not what I'm making at home all the time. Right now, I'm looking for home inspiration. I want to figure out what my dream home looks like. Where is my dream home? I think I told you once that it's been years ago, that I was visualizing a loft, like a loft apartment with 2 floors. And I always had the dream that I can stand on top and I look down to the other floor. And suddenly I found this apartment, which is crazy because finding an apartment like this is like crazy, crazy hard. But I visualized it and I found it and I'm in love with it. I love it so much. Unfortunately, it's not my apartment, so I have to pay rent right now. It's okay because I use a lot of it for working. So I film my YouTube workout videos here. On the top floor, it's almost everything office. I film all the recipes here. I vlog here. So it's a lot of work and filming and vlogging and creating content. But one day I want to have my own apartment. But looking at all those pictures and images, it's really hard to imagine. Like, where can I imagine to live? I want to have a big couch and a big kitchen and a big library. That would make me happy, with a lot of books. And I definitely want to have the loft character again. So I want to have this situation where I can be on top and I can look down and then I see all the things that are going on downstairs. And I want to have big windows. I love big windows. And I want to have a big table so I can invite my friends over and cook meals for them. Wow, that excites me. If you make your own vision board, I have a few categories that you should set goals for yourself. I think one category is relationships, which could be a romantic relationship, but it could also be the relationship with your family and friends. Set goals for hobbies and activities and freaky, funky, fun things like jumping out of a plane or running on the beach naked with someone that you really love. I don't know, whatever your vision and goal here is. Then some sport, fitness, physical goals, career. What are your finance goals? What are your career goals? And especially when it comes to your career, what do you want? What do you want to try and be? And where do you want to live? Wow, guys, look at this. It looks so peaceful and so beautiful. If this is going to be my home one day, just kinda. I've chosen this picture because I love the architecture. And I also love that when I see out of the window, I see nature and peace. Oh, that really excites me. I want to live in a big city, but I also want to have some kind of nature. Like, at least I want to open up the windows at night and it's not too loud. How does your dream home look like? Like, where is it? Is it close to a beach? Is it in the mountains? Where is it? It's so hard to say. Oh, now I'm in the couple goals world. Oh, damn. Couple goals. But of course, one day I also want to find the one again and want to be in a relationship again. Right now, I simply just enjoy being single and working a lot on my dreams. But of course, one day I want to have someone where it goes a little bit deeper and where it's not just something physical or looking for some romantic and some love. One day, I tell you, one day it's gonna happen again. Okay, so once you wrote down all your goals, it's time to take action. And there are a few things that I do to actually make sure I'm gonna reach all my goals. First of all, you need a realistic plan. You all need to make a realistic plan. And if you don't know how to make a plan for the goal that you want to achieve, then I highly recommend to find someone who can help you, like a coach, for example. If you don't know how to get your training plan for your first marathon, then you can do your own research, or you can get a coach or a trainer to write the plan for you. So I want you to know and understand that you can always get the help that you need, like the help and the sources of education. It's always out there for you. It's always out there. So there are no excuses. No goals are too crazy. And it's also not that you can't learn anything or you can't do anything. You can learn anything that you want. I just want you to know today that no goal is too crazy. Like, you should set yourself crazy goals and you should have crazy visions. Believe in yourself and believe that you can do whatever you want to do. But I also don't want to be the one who is like, yeah, just write it down and then it's going to happen, because that's not how it works. Also, if you really want to find the one, and if you really want to be in a relationship, for example, you can't just stay at home and expect that the one is coming, that he's ringing on the doorbell and he's like, hey, I'm here. That's not how it works. You really have to take some action steps. Of course, you can sign yourself up on dating apps, go on dates, but also in every single day life. What I realized, I signed off from all dating apps. I'm not on them anymore, but in everyday life, in general life, I'm not just walking through the streets on my phone. No, I'm like really open and I'm really spontaneous and I look people into the eyes, and that really helps to meet new people. Also, when it comes to business, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you also can't just visualize it. You have to work hard. You have to upload videos and you have to create. And the harder you work, the more you learn about it, the more you're going to grow, I promise. And everything that I'm saying right now, that's something I've learned from working out and from fitness. Every single time when I had a fitness goal, I had to work really hard, but also not too hard, if that makes sense. Like, you can't just overdo it or overwork it. There has to be balance. Otherwise, that's also not going to work long term. If you want to have a dream house, what do you have to do to get there? You have to make some money. You have to make some good money to get a good house. So what can you do to make the amount of money that you need for your dream apartment, your dream house? It's always the same. Write it down, visualize it, but also take the action steps. Wow, I hope that video today inspired you to go for whatever you want to go for. I really hope it motivated you, and I just want you to know that I believe in you a lot. And now I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening taking care of myself, relaxing. My legs are pretty sore after the run today. I fought 20 kilometers. I can do it easy, but now I can feel that my legs are getting really heavy. I need to make sure I'm also eating enough and recovering as good as I can, because that's just a lot for my body right now, a lot for my legs right now. And they say work hard but rest harder, and I think that's kind of true. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I also want to know your goals. Write it down here in the comments. If you don't want to make a vision board or a goal letter, write it down here in the comments, and I'm pretty sure everyone here is cheering you on, because we are the most positive community ever. So thank you so much, guys, for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Work hard, keep growing, but also don't be too hard on yourself, and make sure you are in balance and your whole life is in balance. Okay, dear, it's time for our hug. It's time for our hug, so come here. And I don't care if anyone says your hugs are so cringe. I don't care. Hug, because everyone who is here to get a team hug, like, you know, like, you get it. You definitely get it. And if you are here and you just don't want to have the hug, then you don't get the hug, okay? So good night, kiss team. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for growing with me, and keep going, keep growing. I love you, and see you soon. Bye.